Hey guys, it's Bianca Sophia. I'm hopping on to do a collective love tarot Virgo reading. If you have your Virgo and your sun, or if your sun is in Virgo, moon, Venus, or rising sign, this reading could be for you. Now, keep what resonates and throw away the rest. Okay? Excuse me. I'm calling on the Virgo collective consciousness in regards to love. Spirit, come in and help us with the Virgo love reading, please. Calling in the Virgo collective consciousness, being that their love, the person they're thinking about right now, the person that they came to this reading for, basically. What's going on with Virgo's love? If we can connect through that consciousness as well. So we're going from the Virgo consciousness to the Virgo's love's consciousness, the collective consciousness of them as well. What do you have for Virgo? Love. In love. Virgo, love. What do we have for Virgo in love? Calling on my spirit guides and archangels. What do we have for Virgo, Spirit? Tell us what's going on with Virgo and their love. What's going on with Virgo, Spirit, in regards to love? I just lost one of my cards. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm just going to have to keep going. Oh my goodness gracious, that stinks. And I can't even get it because my porch deck is like locked up, so I just lost a card. I wonder what card it is. That's so interesting. All right, let me cut it. I might have to change the way I'm doing this. Well, let me get to that after the reading, though. Let me go ahead and cut what we've got here. I cannot believe that just happened. Wow. I'm so curious as to which card it was. And I'll let you guys know in like the next video or something. That's just crazy to me. Wow. It just like, poof, I'm out of here. Bye. Okay. See ya. And I'll never see you again, unfortunately. Okay. What do we have for Virgo? Okay. So this first card is going to be in regards to the one that you're here for, the one that you love, or maybe have a crush on, what have you. You know your story. Let's see what we have here. Ooh, the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords. So this person is saying to you, they're either saying to you that you are stuck in your head or they are stuck in their head. This person is like, look, it looks like they're stuck, right? They're blindfolded, they are tied up, you see? They're like bound with rope. But all they have to do is take off the blindfold. Well, first they got to walk away. They can just walk away, right? Okay. This is like a self-imposed prison. Like this person is stuck in their head. So in regards to this love, it could be you that's stuck in your head, or it could be them that's stuck in their head. But it's like, just walk away, you know? Or, kick down the sword. There's a way to get out of this. You know what I mean? You use your feet and your legs to get out. That's what you do. Get out of your head. You've got to get out of your head because you're not moving or you're not doing anything because why? Because you're stuck in your head. Now, this could be in regards to your person. This could be your person that's stuck in their head. Your person might be doing nothing but just being stuck in their head, right? They're not going anywhere. They're not doing anything. They're stuck in their head. That's what that tells me. But like I said, this could be you. You could be stuck in your head, and they're telling you, hey, you're stuck in your head. You know what I mean? Move. All right, let's see. The next card is going to be what they're thinking when it comes to you. Oh, wow. Okay. The Four of Wands. This is a twin flame. This is my twin flame card. So, other readers use different cards for different things. It's telling them different things. This is my twin flame card, as well as, I'm using my intuition here as well. This is a twin flame, Virgo. So your love believes and it thinks that you are their twin. Okay? So this person that we're speaking of right now thinks that you are their twin flame. And that you're here on a twin flame mission. Okay? And I'll go over the cards at the end, tell you like the complete story of what I'm getting here. All right, the next card is, what are they feeling in regards to you? Oh, wow, High Priestess. They see you as very psychic. You could be a tarot reader. You could just be you have a lot of knowledge, right? This high priestess has a lot of knowledge. A lot of people go to her for the knowledge. They know that she knows the truth, right? But they see you as very psychic. They also, and with the twin flame card, this could be, you might have a telepathic connection going on right now, right? There's a telepathic connection here. That's what I'm getting for sure. And if it's not, words, it could be through music. There's so many different ways telepathy works, right? Images, feelings, but they're feeling this psychic bond with you. Yes, they are feeling, psychic connection here. There's you both might be tarot readers. You're both psychic. I feel like since this the 1111 card comes up, you're mirroring each other to me. So you're both psychic. You're both using telepathy in ways you might not even know about it. Sometimes we are telepathic with our twin flame and we don't even realize it, right? It's like you've been like that since you were a little kid, right? That sometimes we talk to ourselves, right, when we were kids, but that probably wasn't just an imaginary friend. That was your twin flame. Yes, I'm telling you right now, okay? But yeah, the Four of Wands with the High Priestess, this is a very strong connection, because the High Priestess is, that card is a major arcana card, right? So that's a higher dimensional card for me, 5D and up, right? Plus the Four of Wands, this is a twin flame mission, destiny. You're here on a mission, right? And you're realizing your powers. You are coming into your power, right? You are realizing, whoa, this is really intense. This is, wow, right? So you guys see each other like this, both of you. You both see, because the 1111 for me is they're mirroring each other. So whatever you're feeling, they're feeling, right? Whatever you're thinking, they're thinking, yes? So if the High Priestess is coming up for their feelings, they're feeling this telepathic bond with you. And they're also feeling that you're very psychic as well, right? Okay. So the next card would be their behaviors towards you. Okay, the King of Swords. This darn King of Swords is always popping up in a lot of the readings. So their behavior towards you is, I feel like there's something going on with this King of Swords. Your person is trying to take a logical approach to this instead of doing what he wants or doing what she wants. They want to take a logical approach to this. This King of Swords is very, very intelligent. Your person is very, very intelligent. They like to use logic. Okay, the problem sometimes the King of Swords, though, is sometimes they're so by the book that they forget to have compassion, right? Sometimes. But that's the King of Swords for you. You know what I mean? Like this person is very intelligent and logical, and unfortunately that's the way they roll, okay? And some people are just set in their ways. Okay, but if this is a twin flame and you guys are ascending to the Empress and the Emperor status, this King of Swords can he's a shapeshifter. He can shift to any king he wants, right? Or any zodiac sign that he wants to. And right now, his behavior towards you right now, though, is the King of Swords, okay? So he's sitting, and he's, a lot of the times the King of Swords also, they don't express their feelings, right? So you might not even be hearing from this person right now at all. The only, this is funny. Okay, so this is really interesting. I have a feeling you're not hearing from this person in the 3D, okay? They're sitting on their throne being quiet, but you guys have a telepathic connection. So you probably might be communicating in the 5D and up, right? You're using your higher dimensional abilities to communicate. And for right now, that's good enough for the King of Swords, because apparently he's going through something, right? This person's going through something. And we're going to still dig into this here. All right, the next card is outside influences. Let's see what this outside influence is. Oh, okay. The Page of Pentacles, yes? We have a Page of Pentacles here. Now, this could be a child, okay? You might have a child. They might have a child. But this page could also mean messages, right? So what I'm getting with this is either there's someone, or you know what? This King of Swords could have sent someone out to talk to you or something like that in the 3D, because this is someone who's a Page of Pentacles. It usually means a message coming in, right, or an offer of some sort. But if it's an outside influence, someone might be reporting back to this King of Swords, maybe, or he got some information about you, or vice versa. Flip it around, okay? Because this is an outside influence, but it also, like I said, could be a child. There could be a child at play here, in the mix. Or it could be family. It could be anybody outside of this relationship, okay? So let's see what we have for future. So their future, this is going to be their future action towards you. Okay, the Queen of Swords. This is really interesting. With the King of Swords here? Okay, so this is really interesting, you guys. So we have the King of Swords as behavior towards you, right? But then we have for the action, we have the Queen of Swords. So it looks like this King of Swords is shifting. He's going to be shifting into his more feminine aspect. Or remember, flip it around if it needs to be flipped around. But King of Swords is a masculine energy. The Queen of Swords is a feminine energy. So the behavior right now is the king. But they're coming to you as a queen. Which means, remember I told you this King of Swords is sometimes a little bit too logical and set in his ways, right? With the Queen, though, that's going to bring us like a softening to this king, right? He's not going to be, it's basically the King of Swords with compassion and a bit more feeling, right? More emotions are going to come through, okay? So that's, oh, I love that. That's so interesting. So it's like he's going to shift into his feminine aspects. He's going to he's going to shift into his divine feminine, right? Into that part of him. Because remember, we're both, you guys. We're not just one or the other. Sometimes the masculine is the feminine. Sometimes the feminine is the masculine, depending upon what's going on in that moment, in that particular time. Okay, so let's see what's on the bottom of the deck here. For the overall energy. Oh, wow. Oh. The Emperor, you guys. This is the overall energy of how does this person feel about you. They feel like they're your emperor. Okay, and with this Four of Wands here, you guys, and this High Priestess, two major arcana, we've got the Emperor and the High Priestess. So the Twin Flame card, you guys, this is awesome. This is really good, you guys. At least you know what he's feeling. He might not be doing much now, but at least you know, and I know you can feel it because remember, you're the High Priestess, right? You're a psychic, so you already know this, right? That he knows and he feels that he is your divine masculine, right? And he sees you. You know what? It's really interesting again is you might be embodying the Emperor energy, right? This divine feminine might be in the Emperor energy right now, right? She is taking action. And see how she's a feminine in this picture, right? This Emperor, whoever's listening to this, is in masculine energy right now. You're probably taking action. You're literally building your empire. And you're doing it, you could be doing it alone, you know? And your twin might see this and be like, wow, look at them, you know? They're doing really good. This is awesome, right? They see you on your throne, right? Or switch it around, right? Excuse me. They are saying they feel about you they are your emperor. And they know this, right? Just like the Twin Flame card popped up. So, yes. Saying, I know I'm your emperor. And I know I'm your emperor. I know I'm your twin flame, and I know we have this twin flame mission that's coming. That we're actually in right now. It's already started. It's not like you've been working, you guys, for millions of years on this. I know how crazy that sounds, but I'm telling you right now, the original 144,000 light warriors that are here, we've been doing this work for millions of years. There is time travel technology involved in everything. Go back and watch my videos. I talk about. I'm a survivor of MK Ultra programming, and I'm going through the programming process right now. So there's a lot going on. So go back and listen to that stuff. It's really interesting. It's mind blowing. It's blowing my mind. Hey guys, sorry about that. My camera cut off, so I guess I ran out of room. So I'm gonna do a bonus for you guys real quick. I'm gonna put the cards up here on the screen so you can see the cards that came out. Now this is the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. And the first card you see here is number 52, which comes down to a 7. You've come to a place where forgiveness is necessary if you're to move forward. Separate or together, you and the other person are still experiencing the effects of a hurt that is impacting everything you do. Even if you're not aware of it, the energy needs to clear. What must you do to bridge this gap? Closing your heart is not the answer. You have the power to heal this wound. Ask yourself, what would love do? Only good will come out of forgiveness and an honest redress. Okay, I'm reading right from the book in regards to these cards, you guys. The next card we have is No Place Like Home, number 50, which equals a 5. Now, lovers, friends, and companion animals are at home in your life right now. You are in sync and full of love, and you can be secure in the knowledge that it is reciprocated. Relationships elicit a sense of emotional safety, comfort, and the best aspects of familiarity now. Be home in this relationship. Together, you add to the love of the world. That's beautiful. The next card, what a surprise, the Deep Knowing card. It also breaks down to a 7, so we have 2 7s, 7 7 here. Now, I just find it so funny that this card comes out, Deep Knowing, just like the High Priestess. This is the same type of card. Now this one, it says, there are occasions when you just know, deep in your heart and soul, that a person is going to play a meaningful role in your life. Someone crosses your path and suddenly, out of the blue, you're connected at a level impossible to describe. That feeling marks a moment in time etched indelibly into your soul. Someone has entered your life who will be instrumental in your journey. So pay attention. Two hearts are calling to each other to begin an alchemical process, you guys, and that is sacred union. I love this. This is great. This is also a sign that your intuition about the person you care about is correct. Trust your heart to lead you now. Magic is about to happen. That is beautiful, you guys. Get ready, you guys. These are beautiful energies. And I'm going to put these cards together here in a minute. So imagine we have next here. Now, in matters of the heart, it's easy to daydream about another as a means of connecting to that person. While that's romantic, if you want this relationship to be real, you need to go for it, not just dream about it. Now is the time to move beyond the daydream and into reality, beyond illusion and into fruition. Relationships are about relating. So, step onto the dance floor where imagination partners with manifestation. The message of this card is that a person with attributes you have imagined will enter your life. You'll be changed for the better. Imagine that. Wow. So your manifestation powers are at an all-time high as well right now. So, now looking at these cards together, you know what I get here with the mending and then the No Place Like Home? This is like phone home, right? Phone home. And if you look at this girl, this fairy, she's looking up at the sky, right? Like she's communicating to spirit, right? But then she's also communicating with this other fairy person next to her, right? So it's like she might be the middleman, right? She's communicating with spirit, and then she's communicating with others or another person about what she's hearing from the higher realms, right? I love that. That's great. And then No Place Like Home right next to it. Yeah, this person's phoning home. They're talking to their higher aspects, their higher, family member, like your family member, your star family, your soul family in the higher realms. And it's like you're phoning home. You're speaking to the higher realms. I love that. And then with the deep knowing, this is just more confirmation of the psychic powers. You are connected to the higher realms, right? This reminds me of that other card where you're in between worlds, right? You're in the Temperance card as well as the Star card, right? Where one foot is on ground and the other foot is in water, because the water represents, just like this Imagine card. See the water there? Looks like, was that water or is that clouds? It could be both. I love that. So you're in both. You are in the higher realms, but you're also here on on earth, right? I love that. And then with deep knowing and imagine, it's like, you know, this relationship is meant to be. You both know it's meant to be, just like the other cards and the tarot told us that you both have this psychic telepathic connection. And you both know that you have the manifestation powers to dream and co-create the world that you want. Your imagination, let your imagination run wild. There is no limit to what you can manifest. And if you think I'm like kidding about this, I mean, you can make anything happen, anything at all. There's no limit. That's the whole thing, is we think that there's limits to this, but I'm telling you right now, there's no limits. There is no limits to what you can create. You want to live in a world with a pink and purple rainbow sky? Imagine it. This new earth is going to be a place like that. You imagine it. You create it. You co-create it with your loved ones, with your twin flame, with your soul family. You're going to create your own new earth. I'm telling you right now. I've seen it. I've seen visions of it. It's like, it's going to be manifesting what you want when you want. It's like, you imagine it, boom, it's there. You imagine it, boom, it's there. You guys, this is the most exciting time to be here. And it's like, in all the higher dimensional beings, you guys, they're all watching us. They're all watching. It's like we're the show. Earth is the show right now, and all eyes are on Earth right now. It's amazing. And they're at the edge of this. It's like they're watching a movie, right? It's like we're here and we watch these movies, and those movies, by the way, are about us. And then these higher dimensional beings are watching us, like we're the movie, right? It's like a movie within a movie within a movie, but the movies are actually all real. Like, there's truth to all the movies, right? Like I said, go back and watch my videos about the secret space program, super soldiers, how they're real, and how I'm finding out I'm a super soldier in other lives. And it's crazy. It's just, and I'm telling you, there's more of you out there like this, and you're going to start, if you haven't already, had memories return of this. And it's just like, I feel like I've woken up and I'm in the middle of a movie, but then I'm finding out that this movie is real and it's my life, right? And I'm telling you, if you're part of that 144, there's a lot that's going to come out that you're just going to be shocked by. And I'm not talking about the darker stuff. I'm talking about the light stuff. Because remember, there's not just, this truth isn't just about dark, okay? There's light to this truth too. And wait till you find out. It's absolutely amazing. It's amazing. So that's all I got for you guys for now. I love you guys. I'm a Virgo too, so I have a very soft spot in my heart for Virgo because I am a Virgo. So I love you guys so much. I will see you next time.